The recently created City High Esports team just came back from winning the Iowa State Championship. I interviewed some of their leaving seniors, including their team leader, Zakai Craner, and here's what they had to say about playing and competing on the team.
I got into video games way younger at around the age of 8. There was this camp my dad would send me to, and the kids there would play Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty.
I started pretty early on. I think I was about 7. I had a very old version of Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and that's where my love started. Then after that, played a little bit of the Lego Star Wars games, and only grew from there.
When I was 7 or 8, our family had a Wii, so I played a lot of Mario Kart on the Wii. That's kind of where I really started to get into it. My friends would come over, we'd play all the different Wii Sports, Wii Play games on the Wii.
Honestly, it was a thing I had thought about before, but I was there wasn't really any organizations that I knew of at the time. And then Mr. Coleman was like, hey, do you want to start up an esports thing? And that's last year, and that's pretty much what happened. I'm just really excited to see people play games that I have sort of touched upon at a really high level.
I just find it interesting with it. I've made a lot of connections through video games over the internet with random people, or, the friends I still have today from when I was young and we played on the Wii. So I think it's a fun thing to do, and there's a lot you can learn, and there's a lot of connections you can make with people.
I would say the only game I'm an expert at is Overwatch. Everything else is kind of new to me. For example, Valorant is completely outside of the genre I'm used to. I've never played a tactical shooter before Valorant.
I would have to say any horror game, any shooter. I mainly expertise in Overwatch. I am pretty high ranked, but I don't really do that much. I play on a Switch Lite, and I'm pretty good.
I'd say I'm really skilled at Mario Kart and then Astroneer. Astroneer is just a small indie game. I really like racing games. I play a lot of those, and I play a lot of automation games, but there's not really a competitive scene for automation games, per se.
I've made friends with my protege, and I got to know Nick, the president, and Brayton through this esports.
Oh yeah, definitely. Decent bit of the league team. I didn't even know half of the Overwatch team when we first started this up, and now I'd say I'm pretty good friends with them all.
I've definitely met a lot of people through the Overwatch season. That was a good time, and then I think I've also grown closer to some of my current friends. Zakai kind of made me join the esports team, but I'm glad he did. It's been really fun.
Typically, for League, we practice the characters, the builds, and what they do. For Valorant, they go home and they practice just on ranked and grind that out. For Overwatch, we would practice team comps. For Rocket League, they'd practice certain mechanics in the game. And for Mario Kart, they just practice the maps. I'm feeling very confident this spring season, but last season was a very shaky season to kick off esports for.
Oh yeah. Our first season was a little rocky, but I still believed in them. This season, 100%. I have no doubt in my mind they can get through this with ease.
Yeah, my team this year is really good. At the beginning of the season, I guess, I think we kind of had to work some stuff out, but now we've been communicating well and have had a really, really good showing so far.
We have won many games, but I wouldn't really call them competitions, as you have to get to finals for it. Actually, our Rocket League team got to finals, and I think they won 2 of their 4 games? I'll have to double check on that. Yes, actually, way back in 2023, I competed in the Iowa Smash Tourney, and I ranked 14th on Joker.
Yes, there was a content creation tournament called Freak Offs, hosted by a YouTuber by the name of @Immortalis, and my team would always get second place. So we didn't win anything, sadly, but we still got some decent content out of it, and it was pretty fun.
I personally have not. It's only been recently where I've really gotten a PC and a Switch and the tools and resources to actually compete in it as an individual, and I just haven't looked into it until now.
Esports is a thing I would love to pursue as a professional career alongside my dream to become a cybersecurity professional.
If I can, yes.
I would like to do it a lot in college. I plan to join the esports team at Iowa State. If it comes up as a career option, I would definitely look into it, but it's not currently my plan.
Absolutely.
If If it was offered as a scholarship, yes, I would apply, but I couldn't guarantee myself in because I don't have certain equipment that most pro gamers would need.
I would definitely apply to any scholarship offered. I've actually seen some at a different university I visited last weekend. There were offering some scholarships, so if I intended to go there, I think I would have definitely applied for those as well.